Right, in this lesson, we shall solve this word problem in front of us. Right, the sum of two numbers is 32. The larger number is 12, greater than twice the smaller. What are the two numbers? And we present a solution to this particular problem step by step. So we let x be equal to the smaller number. Right, smaller number. And simultaneously, y becomes the larger number. Okay, like so. And then what do? We determine the sum. The sum is 32, and this means that y is minus x plus 32. And let us call this the first equation. Right. Moreover, there is another part of the question that says the larger number is 12, greater than twice the smaller. So we compare the larger number, y, with twice the smaller. So that this larger number, y, which is 12, greater than twice the smaller, it means, therefore, the twice the smaller is 12 less. So that we need to add 12 to the smaller one. Right. So in other words, we can also interpret that as follows. We can say y minus 2x, okay? Right, y minus 2x equals 12, so that in the end, then we're able to have y minus 2x equals 12, meaning the larger number is 12, greater than twice the smaller number. Let us call this one the second equation. Right, we proceed to put 1 into 2. Right, so that in the end, if you put 1 into 2, then you have minus x. In the place of y, you put minus x plus 32. Right, we put it in the place of the y, because we know that y here is minus x plus 32. So that in the place of y, you put minus x plus 32. But now we have minus twice x equals 12. Right, so that in the end, then we have minus x minus 2x, which is minus 3x, okay? And if we have minus 3x, because we have minus x minus 2x, which is minus 3x plus 32, right, plus 32, and the result is 12, okay? Minus x plus 32 is 12, and we have minus 3x, which is the same as minus 32 plus 12, like so. Minus 3x, which is minus 20. Right, and at this point you have minus 3x, you divide by minus 3, and this equals minus 20, you divide by minus 3, and the result is x equals 20 out of 3, like this. Okay, so yeah, just note that x is 20 out of 3. Moreover, moreover, we have the following. Right, we note that y is equal to minus x plus 32, which means that it is minus x. And what is x? It is minus 20 over 3 plus 32, which is minus 20 out of 3, and you can write this one as exactly 96 out of 3. Okay, and therefore, what we're getting is minus 20 plus 96 out of 3, and the result is exactly 76 out of 3. And hence we have the following. Right, hence we have the following. Right, so hence x equals, right, so x equals 20 out of 3. And y equals 76 out of 3. Right, like so. And upon careful examination of these two results, and this then implies that x can be seen as 6 1/3, 6 2/3. Right. In other words, at this point, x can be written as 6 2/3, and y can be written as 25 1/3, like so. So at this point, we analyze these and make sure that we understand that these are the two numbers, because we have to answer the question and find the two numbers. So the first number can be seen as either 20 out of 3, or it can be seen as, because when you divide 20 by 3, 3 divides 18, goes 6 times into 18, remainder 2 out of 3, and 3 divides 75, 25 times, remainder 1 out of 3. And we have therefore that y is 76 out of 3, or 25 1/3. We need to do a check. We need to perform a quick check of these particular numbers. Now, let us find the sum of these two numbers, right? So we find x plus y, and x plus y is equal to what? Is 20 out of 3 plus, and the y is 76 out of 3. And this is x plus y equals, right? What is 20 plus 76? Which is exactly 96 out of 3, which is exactly 3, 2, right? So in other words, x equals 32, like so. Moreover, which is obviously what is required, because then the implication is that the sum of these two numbers is indeed 32 as it was given, but you need to conduct a further check. Right, the further check is that the larger number is 12 greater than twice the smaller number, so that at this point our y is, we know that y is actually 76 out of 3. Right, let's write it that way. So y is 76 out of 3 minus 2 into x. What is x? X is 20 out of 3, like this. So now, which is 76 minus 40 out of 3. And this is the same as what? This is the same as 36 out of 3, which is exactly 12. So, and obviously, I mean, it agrees with the fact that the larger number is 12 greater than twice the smaller number. And we have concluded this particular solution to the problem. And thank you so much for watching, and goodbye to you. Goodbye.